All right, and hello everybody, I'm the SweetBro27 and welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So we're in the Metal Cooler Core event, and again, there is just beat it. Oh, wait, no, what? What? Oh, okay. They have different stipulations. Psych? So it's 6 terrifying conquerors and 6 powerful comeback. Okay. Not what I was expecting. I guess I didn't read it beforehand. So terrifying conquerors, we can just do this. And then it's any 6. So let's just see what we got here. Terrifying conquerors. You are LR. You. My junior. We want a lot of STR units. I mean, really, we can do these two. And then we can reverse Cluiza and do Cluiza. Yeah. Let's do that. I mean, that just goes to show how unprepared I am in all of these videos. So I guess then we can do this in just one part. So you. Do that. And then, since most of these, we might as well bring the support memory. So we can do this, and then powerful comeback. That might actually be hard. Because I don't think I have a good... I mean, other than Bird Coup, I guess I could run Bird Coup as leader, and then just have separate, or a different leader. Alright. So Cluiza is going to kind of get cooked in the back, but that's... Or do I want to float off Golden Frieza? I can float off Golden Frieza here. Yeah, I don't really see a problem with that. Because then Golden Frieza will get fully built up offensively again. And that will be awesome. Because this is the turn that Cluiza... Golden Frieza can't die because they have the 90% damage reduction. And Cluiza, given the opportunity to stack up, is actually quite good. They are a very decent stacker. And they'll just have the type advantage and the good link sets that'll make them a very viable unit in this event. The first time I actually beat this event, I used the Cooler team. And I had STR Janemba and Cluiza. They were kind of like the weird units I had on there. But then that's a lot of damage to Final Form Cooler. 335. Granted, I did opt to give him the stack rather than just a 12 key so he could get more 12 keys. So that's probably a misplay on my part. I mean, I guess this... Who do I have on my next rotation? It's another Cooler, Final Form Cooler, and the TUR. I'm actually below the TUR's threshold to have their damage reduction. So that was a misplay then. Well, maybe it wasn't a misplay if he supers them. See, he supered in the last slot, so it wasn't a misplay. I definitely would have died otherwise. So we will just have to pop a Whis, I suppose. Yeah. And I mean, that's fine. Because I've already stated I don't care that these are not no item runs. So we can do that. And then that'll just give us that little bit of healing. I actually wonder if with 40% damage reduction, will that Frieza still be fine? Probably not, actually, because that's a lot of attacks there in the back. I hope I didn't screw myself. Because once we get to the Metal Cooler Core itself, we'll be absolutely dominating. Especially since we have a Rainbow Cooler friend. And Majunior, even though Majunior's type disadvantage, I think Majunior should be fine. Granted, maybe I need to get him to super attack first and hope he doesn't get sealed. Because the Metal Cooler Core can lock and he can seal. So he has like the double whammy of powerful secondary effects he can apply to my team. Cooler actually getting an additional, that's good. Another defensive stack for our boy here. And then, okay, so he didn't super, so that means he's probably supering here. Because that is a lot of attacks in the back. Are we fine? Are we fine? Wow, he didn't super. Wow. Okay, so that means 100 million billion % he's supering in slot 1. Majunior is my best bet to survive it. Majunior actually at 262k defense. I'm going to try to make it a habit of checking what character stats are more often. Because, I mean, Kaliza's kind of lacking behind, but again, once we get into the STR phase, they will be cooking. And that's what we expected super immediately. This is with 40% damage reduction as well. Big Bad Bosses is activated. Oh, he lowers defense on super. Interesting. I kind of forgot about that. So that's even worse that Cooler got tagged by a super. But we're crawling our way back. We'll be fine. We'll have Golden Frieza on the next rotation, as well as 2 STR units, so we should be fine. Even though the Metal Cooler Core does do incredible amounts of damage on super attack, I think it's 1.5 million, which is, for reference, what Goku Black starts with in his red zone. Like, not Rose, because Rose is 1.8. Goku Black is a 1.5. So it is crazy to think that, like, this was one of the hardest events in the game, and now turn 1, it's as hard as turn 4. Like, that is... We're having some serious power creep going on right now, and I'm feeling it with my box. I'm feeling it, and I'm kind of all for it. I do love a challenge. Alright, just don't super again. Alright, we're fine. So we're now up against the core. Please don't lock in Seal in annoying ways. That would be great. Seal... Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. Because Frieza is now fully built up offensively. And if we get lucky with some additionals, they'll be fully built up defensively as well. I'm kind of afraid that Cooler... Alright, nope, it's fine. Super attack here. Now, granted, Frieza only has like 50% damage reduction right now. And that's still for... That's a lot more than I would have liked. That is a lot more than I would have liked. Frieza... That's crazy. Frieza ate that much. Okay. I just gotta hope... No, because if we survive this turn, we have a giant transformation next turn, and that's fine. And he can't double super anything. Wait, no, he raises his normal attack damage on his super attack. That's what this Metal Cooler does. So maybe he might actually be able to cook us even through type advantage. His normals may do enough, especially since Cooler in the back won't be able to super. Okay. That might be a problem. If we survive this turn, though, we will get the giant form with Ma Jr. God, only 3,000 health. Okay, no, he can't kill this Cooler. Cooler did way too many 12 keys. Thank you, Cooler. You're phenomenal. I love you. You're such a good boy. Look at this young lad. He took off half of the Metal Cooler's health. All right, now I just really got to hope this Cooler in the back can tank. No. Ah, damn. Damn. How many attempts do you have in this red zone? It's only 3, right? Yeah, it's only 3. However, reset is in an hour and a half, so it's not as detrimental. Or detrimental. People make fun of me for how I say that word, detrimental. So I guess it's because I floated him off. That was my misplay, I guess? I don't really know. Okay. Who we can float off to your Golden Frieza. Yeah, we can float up to your Golden Frieza. And again, I really do want to kind of build the Coolers offensively, especially here. Getting just a bunch of 12 keys, I think is wasted. Because I don't think that this Cooler, A, will super attack in that one middle slot. Because if he does, yeah. And even though that this will lower Ma Jr.'s defense, Ma Jr. should still be fine. 129, that is kind of a lot, but he didn't get to super and he hasn't built up any of his passive, so I will take that 100%. That's actually a lot of damage to the Metal Cooler. I wonder, has anybody killed the Metal Cooler army in this event? Because you can, you know, it's just that he has ridiculously high damage reduction and ridiculously high health. But like the Zamasu Dokkan event, where it's like Rose and Zamasu is supposed to have infinite health, it is actually possible to kill that Zamasu. Nowadays, with how much damage we have, I mean, it takes forever, but you are able to whittle down that Zamasu's HP to 0. And I wonder if anyone's done that with like B-Pan, you know? Like in the B-Pan event where you only get 3 rotations, or not even 3 rotations, 3 attacks to kill that B-Pan. I wonder if anybody has ever done that before, because even though, again, she just has the ridiculously high damage reduction and the ridiculously high health, her health still does tick down. Like, look how much health we've knocked off of the Metal Cooler Core. We've almost done a health bar. Like, that is kind of a ridiculous amount of damage on that guy. All right, that's 3 hits in the front, 4 in the middle. He didn't super, so I think I have to put you here. Which means I, unfortunately, will have to float off Cooler, but I can live with that. And we'll save all of those SDR orbs for Cooler on the next turn. So we can heal just in case, for whatever reason, we take damage, which I don't think we would. Because, again, we just throw Majunior into slot 1. Then we have Cooler in slot 2. He'll get another attack stack, which we need to make that Supernova that much more powerful. Because the Supernova is probably going to be our win condition in this event. And I'm thinking, powerful comeback. How am I going to do powerful comeback? Do I even have a powerful comeback team, really? Because, like, I guess, like, UI Gokus are on it, or MUI is. I mean, Evolution Blue, you can't bring him in here. I might actually have to use red coins to buy World Tournament Goku. Because he leads it. I don't know. Ugh. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Although, again, that was my Cooler. But even still, that's a lot. Oh, wait, no. We're going to waste Majunior's giant form because we're under 50% HP. Oh, fuck. We're going to waste it. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's awful. That's terrible. No. Fuck. Are we dead? We might actually just, like, flat out be dead. What is the condition for your giant form? What? Giant. 60% or less starting from the 4th turn. Oh, well. Pff. Thank you, random condition I didn't know existed. So, again, I kind of need Cooliza to super. So we'll just do that, and we'll try to get all these Fizz Orbs, because that should be enough. Yeah, perfect. And then they only have to eat 1 attack in the back as well, which is perfect. And we haven't had to use a Whis yet, so we can actually use our Whis on the Metal Cooler stage. Which is pretty ideal, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Only 1 attack from Majunior. That's fine. Majunior, just save up all your additionals for the Metal Cooler core, because that's when you're really going to need it. Because on the next... No, it's not, because the TUR is going to be on this rotation. I was about to say, if I could keep the TUR Golden Freeze on slot 1, I could actually put Majunior in slot 2 and float off Final Form Cooler. But we floated off the TUR Cooler last turn. So on this upcoming turn, against the first turn against the Metal Cooler Core, we'll have both Golden Freezes and my Final Form Cooler. Alright, please don't super Cooliza, because I don't think Cooliza could live, especially since this is their first super attack. I mean, if we get an additional, that would be great. Alright, still I don't think we could live a super, but at least now I would be more confident that we could. Alright, we have like 270-something HP. You got the Wicked Bloodline boost. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're definitely Whising, though. Do I want to double Whis? I think I do, because I don't have enough HP for your... Well, it's only 1 hit in the back. Let's World Breaker, just to get that little bit of chip. Okay. It's 1 attack in the back. What is your defense? It is only 61k, though. Thinking. I'm thinking back to, like, Zamasu, because Zamasu was taking a ton of damage in the Legendary Goku event before he was Easy Aid, and he had 50%. Yeah. I think I do have to double Whis, which may be a waste because we will get Giant Form of Junior next turn. Oh, I mean, this will do literally 0, so I guess this is ideal. Because this does raise the power of his normals, but only a 2.4 for you. Do you not link at all with cool? Or I guess you don't, or you don't have any good attack. All right, well, you're fully built up offensively now. And the next turn after you do your super attack, you'll be fully built up defensively. And we'll be able to get the giant form and then the active skill from the junior, so that turn will be very well defensive. We may also get the supernova that turn. I don't know how many times that other golden cooler, that other Final Form Cooler has super attack, but if we can get the supernova, if we can get a giant form Piccolo's active and the supernova, and we'll have Final Form Cooler on there to support, because I'm pretty sure, I can check real quick, but I am pretty sure even with 80% damage reduction, he took 51,000 damage. Holy shit, I am so glad I double weased. That would have been so bad. Alright, so I'm going to pause the recording. We'll fast forward through this, and I will be right back once we can launch the active skill. Alright, it's a little disappointing that we only got 2 turns of the giant form, but he did super, so I think we should be fine. And let's see here. Oh, it's transformation boost category allies get 50% attack, and terrifying conquerors with 2 or more. And you're not on transformation boost, are you? Yeah, you're not on transformation boost. Okay, so we will launch this. This will nullify his first action as well as the supernova. Put you in there. Let's see. Oh yeah, and we got a crit too. Perfect. Okay. Although I don't have Whis anymore, but we should kill, right? Should I have put Cooler in slot 1 and not Majunior? Majunior? Oh no, we're fine. I gotta put 13.4 million. This is a 55% TUR. Another one. Damn! Are you serious? Dude, best TUR in the game. How did they make an offensive-based TUR that defensive without, because he doesn't have guard in his passive, he doesn't have damage reduction in his passive. Like, he was hitting a similar number to Cooler, who is an offensive stacker. Who also had support. Cooler had 50% offensive support. And Piccolo didn't. What the okay. Well, there you have it, guys. That is the Terrifying Conqueror mission complete. We got some tickets. And we got some stones. But that's going to be all for this time. I've been the SweetBro27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer and an up-and-coming YouTuber trying to make it big in the world. I have a TikTok, a YouTube, and a Twitch, the link to which can all be found in the description of this video. And while you're down there, don't forget to like, please subscribe, and leave me a comment. But that's all for now. So as always, I've been the SweetBro27, and I'm signing off.